It's time for Dynasty Baseball between New York. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. First pitch forthcoming as Jose Reyes is set to go.
Leading off for New York, shortstop Jose Reyes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez is after it, and they can't run it down. Lincecum ready, the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees the reading at first pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jose Reyes goes down for the first out of the game. Hit hard on the ground to second, and a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Into the box now, Marlon Vasquez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Tap foul at home plate. Now the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this coming to the plate now. Things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Catcher number 33.
And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down on strikes. At the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mazara is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Albert now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gomez ranging back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Gomez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter. Morales.
First baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right fine.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 30, Nomar Mazara.
And 2 out, nobody on. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air out to left field. Headed after it is Mazara. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now.
The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Grounded back up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and it'll be up to the left-handed hitting Tim Lincecum to extend the inning. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on it.
Reyes has got it. The throw. And give it up on a phenomenal play to retire. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Right fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 11, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Oh, look out, hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 33. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 33.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
34. Bryce Harper.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. 1 strike to Pujols. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Riding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Vasquez ranging back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Number 29, Adrian.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Digging in to try it again, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind again, 2-0. This has been a big part of the struggles. You can't pitch from behind and in hitters' counts all the time.
One there, relay to first in time, and just like that. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth.
Second baseman.
Now batting, Jose Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Marlon Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and he ready for another chance. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Right there is Reyes, and a good throw gets him, one gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground to short. Reyes over to his left. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Digging in, Tim Lincecum. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is taken outside for ball one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Seaver peers in. 1-1 pitch on its way. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Reyes will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Kendrys Morales. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Albert Pujols will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Ready now, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground up the middle, scooped up on the backhand. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So digging in now, Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch now from Lincecum. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. And a relay home, and he's safe. Standing in, number 11. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Hanley Ramirez will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. And this is fouled back and out of play. Has a look, now the pitch. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Here's another 0-2. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And both runners are home as they're right back in the ball game now at 5-3.
The pitcher, number 40.
Now to the plate, Tom Seaver. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There goes Hanley for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Hot shot to third. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Digging in. And looking for more, number 33. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Reyes ranging into the outfield. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Bryce Harper. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Albert now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Vasquez going back on it to the track, to the wall. Gone. Back-to-back homers.
The batter, number 13.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hanley Ramirez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is,
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Ramirez will head for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age. The dangerous Adrian Beltre. Vasquez on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Marlon Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Albert Pujols comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Pujols. And the inning is over. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Reyes on to Pujols, and it's a double play. Ready for another chance. Carlos Correa. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nice. So 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Sanchez.
And into the stands in deep right. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now Lincecum's 1-2. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Left fielder number 30.
Digging in to try it again. Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second.
He's good.
Here's Carlos Gomez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gomez.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Batter number 13.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hanley Ramirez.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Number 33 finds it. The throw to first is in time. Digging in now, Tim Lincecum. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pitcher, Tim.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Number 13.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Now at first base, number 5, Albert Pujols.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, number 33. Switch hitter batting left here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. High pop up. Pujols trying to get there. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over him.
But this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Here's Albert now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Throw right back at him, and it hit him. A throw to the plate. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Here's Hanley Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Mazara racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Craig Kimbrell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Nelson Cruz is going to be asked to get
Nelson
things
hitting.
going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Cruz.
And this is fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Nelson Cruz goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. To short, hit hard first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First offering on its way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him, because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
Another 0-2 home. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Now a ball hit hard toward first, and this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. Throw into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Marlon Vasquez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Herrera.
Adrian Beltre is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. J.D. Martinez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit to third. Ramirez is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Albert Pujols.
This is line to left. Martinez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A wave and a miss.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper, still ranging back. Gone! Standing in, Nomar Mazara. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Left fielder. Nomar.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. The 1-1 from Lincecum. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Nomar Mazara goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Carlos Gomez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Change up, and he can't buy a strike here. 3-0. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Ready now.
Second baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Harper. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this